Dozens of Latino DJs are dedicating themselves to Hispanic Heritage Month with a house music conference on Saturday.
The music genre famously took shape right here in Chicago and took off internationally. And you may be surprised to hear that Latinos are a huge part of that explosion.
Our Natalie Martinez found out Chicago house music has deep roots that touched Latinos for decades.
It's no secret. In fact, it's a source of pride that house music was born and raised here in Chicago. DJ producer Mario Reyes.
House music is about 4 beats, 4 on the floor.
A quick web search of house music will show you that the music genre was originally invented here in Chicago by black and queer DJs in the 1970s and 80s.
You've got the Aragon Ballroom.
And Stephanie Garza also wants you to know.
Latinos also had a part in this genre of not only just dance music, but house music. But somehow or other, we keep getting ignored.
Garza is the co-founder of this weekend's House Music Conference taking place at Chicago Theater Works on Saturday with an after set at nearby Poor Decisions.
Latinos in the House is a house music conference that will break down the 70s, 80s, and 90s DJs, stemming from your first Latina DJ, who was Miss Mystery, who would wear a mask. We go through the promoters, the radio announcers, and the club owners. Get these stories out because that's the only way to archive it.
With old school DJ QMM providing the theme track from a party he hosted back in 1994. Chicago recently celebrated the 40th anniversary of house music. So while legends like Frankie Knuckles were creating a whole new, inclusive type of dance music,
Frankie Knuckles is a god for everyone.
These OGs explained that Latinos were right beside him.
I take nothing away from it who was first, but don't forget who also contributed into that. We also have the label owners, and then we have the dance crews. We have the AKAs, we have the All-Stars, we have the Colitos. It's a history that they are going to tell and spotlight.
We were all there, from the very beginning.
The Warehouse, now an historic landmark in the West Loop, famously hosted house parties when Frankie Knuckles was a resident DJ.
It just wasn't a warehouse thing. It was an everywhere thing, all over the Latino communities.
Benji Espinoza was a distributor. He was instrumental in getting that Chicago house sound over to Europe, overseas.
I do believe that the DJs were a major part of it, along with the dance crews.
Dancers like Jose, better known as Gringo.
We have a space to shine. We're a little older, but we're still there because I believe that art never dies.
The music conference will be 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. September 28th, right here at Chicago Theater Works on West Belmont. They'll have an after set at 7 o'clock at Poor Decisions, both Latino-owned businesses. Natalie Martinez, NBC5 News.